Hello guys. I just woke up. I slept up pretty freakishly early last night because I wasn't feeling well. And I woke up really early, and I don't know if I'm even feeling well right now, but we'll see as the day progresses how it goes out. We're reaching about the time where I consider it to be crunch time for our group stage matches. We're pretty much there in what we'll be playing in group stages and what we expect to play against every team. So I doubt you'll see any streaming from me until after the group stage matches. The group stage will be... Okay, I hate the group stage so much. I really dislike best of ones. I think best of ones are notoriously like not a good indicator of skill. Like, it's okay, it's not too bad, but I'm not a fan. I don't know what Riot did to Oriana. I'm literally not even gonna touch Oriana until after the group stage because the patch won't be on the Korean server and won't be on OGN tourney till after. So there's no reason for me to worry about Oriana. It's just unnecessary for me right now. And I'm not even thinking about it. Plus, the patch isn't even on Korean server yet. Crap, I just lost my pencil. OGN's using the patch right before. Hold up, emptying my pockets. They're using the patch right before the current patch, so the Draven patch with hotfixes, I think, is what they're gonna use. How do I want to do this? Oh man, what really sucks is that I broke my last headset, like my creative headset. So like in the morning, Dominate like came down and I was like, oh, it'd be cool to open the door for him because, you know, like that's generally what you do when someone rings the doorbell. But I forgot that the door actually like I was laying my headset across my legs and I kind of stood up, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is like the audio cord, which is no longer, it's cordless now, I guess. So my other headset is no longer workable, which is why I have to switch back to these old Razer Corcariuses. Funny enough, neither mic on these headsets work, so I'm using the mic on the webcam right here. I feel about your bottom lane compared to Korean bottom lanes. I think our bottom lane probably needs the most work of all of our lanes. And it never was really obvious till we came to Korea just how different it was. I don't think the Korean mid lanes are too dominant, and the Korean top lanes are just like whatever pretty much. But the Korean bottom lanes are what's really scary and what you really have to take into account for when you play against a lot of these teams. The OGN games for us air at 7:30 KST this Wednesday. I don't know exactly what the time zone thing is for you guys, so you have to do it yourself. We're on Korea because we're here for the OGN tournament. Why don't you guys let me play Varus? To be honest, I don't really like Varus compared to Ashe. I think Ashe is just the better Varus. Varus is there for different things, and quite frankly, I'm not a big fan of Varus right now. Dominate sits behind me right there. If you look over, he's been having like a lot of sick issues. So you see like just water bottles and like rice porridge on his desk because he can't eat anything. I'm pretty sure it's free to come to OGN matches. The only issue is that like I think you might have to stand up if you're here early enough to get a seat because like there's a huge. It's a really small stadium. I hesitate to even call it a stadium because what it really is just like a big room, and the seats fill up really fast, especially when there's a lot of reserve seats for big games. So like the Group A had a lot of heavy hitters, so there were a lot of reserve seats for other teams coming in to watch. I know McNeil was there. Who else was there? Us and CLG were there. Just a lot of big names were at the event, so they had to reserve a lot of seats for us. No, I can't make the stream 1920 by 1080. It's with this computer. If I make the resolution any higher, I unfortunately run into like FPS issues. So the resolution has to be where it is right now. I've tried like just a little bit higher, and just it's not working out for me well. Any exchanges you're excited about in the Jace patch? Global nerfs, that was good. Soraka nerfs. I wanted more Karthus nerfs, but I'll take what I can get right now. I was looking for Vlad nerfs, they still didn't nerf him, which kind of pisses me off, but I'll get into that. Like, that's whatever. I mean, I just feel like Vladimir's so stupid right now. Because he's got too many things in his arsenal. Got a huge toolkit that's just... he's an ultra sustained AP champion that does AoE. It has AoE utility, so he's kind of crazy, as is right now. World Elite and Azubu Blaze made it through Group A. Unfortunately, MacNoon's A team, which is MIG Sword or MIG Shield, did not make it through. So Mokuza, the team Mokuza is on, did not make it through. I literally am not talking about like, I don't know, like the patch changes haven't hit Korea yet, so I don't know. I haven't gotten used to any of them. It's not something that I actually plan on getting used to till a while later because I can't get used to them. Therefore, they're not going to be on the OGN match this week, so it's kind of stupid for me to get used to that. Dude, you can spend 50k RP really, really fast. Really, really fast. Really, like... Krub's name changed like 7 times in one day or something. Or like 3 days, and he used all his like a ton of his RP. It's actually really funny. Who's World Elite's AD? Oh hey, I have a strawberry candy I got from the restaurant last night. Oops. I don't know about anything about Katarina's model rework, and I don't think anyone else does either. Like, I have to see pictures before I'm like, oh, okay, that's good or that's bad. Like, I had the AC set to 18 degrees, and I'm still feeling hot. I don't know whether or not I'm just that sick or the AC is just not working right now. And since I can't recreate, I really can't fix it. Mixon's a weaker champion right now. He's a champion that doesn't have defensive steroid. Like, he has a defensive steroid. He's outclassed. He's really outclassed by other stuff. He doesn't really have much AoE. He's entirely single target. Requires a lot of items before he gets good, and just he's just not that great. No, like literally, this is what World Elite did. They came in on Tuesday, like Monday night, and then Tuesday I didn't see them. Wednesday they don't scrim on the days they play games because they don't like losing. Because if they lose, it's really bad morale for them. So they just do not play other teams on the days they play, and they go to the event. And we saw them at the event. I talked to maybe like them a little bit. And after the first day, they got like completely wasted, and I think Doublelift had to carry If up the stairs to his room. And then I didn't see them. Like they woke up at like 6 p.m. the next day. And Friday they played the next series of games. Obviously didn't go too well for them because they lost to Zubu Blaze. Spoilers if no one's seen it, but it's kind of out there already. And they flew back immediately after they lost because they had a big tournament to play in China. And so they, like, CLGU right now is using World Elite's room right now. I don't know where the Korean ladder link is. It's... Yeah, I have no idea. Translate. Where can we find the Korean ladder? That did not help me at all. Whatever. All I know is the top-rated people on the Korean ladder is like Dade and Mid King. I know this because I played against both of them. Yeah, I heard the next champion's gonna be Plant Mage. It'll be pretty interesting. If you don't make it through your group, who do you think will make it through? I'm not even considering us not making it through our group. Like, we have to make it through our group. It's not even a question of, like... I'm not even going to talk about that. Like, I really think we should make it through our group. I expect to make it through our group. Yeah, my TF play has improved a ton in Korea. Most of that has to be attributed to the one game I played against World Elite where we gave them TF, and I was able to see firsthand how to lane against them. I don't know. Orianna changes are not on this server, so like the patch is not yet out in Korea. There's no way for me to tell how the patch is, so I'm just gonna have to wait till it comes out. Okay, never mind. I haven't given up on Cassiopeia. It's just not a champion I'm looking to play in group stage. That's just simply it. In a best of one, there's not a comp that I'd like to... Oh, well, no, I lied. There's a comp I'd like to run Cassiopeia in. I don't know. It's not a champion that is as good as... Or, I'm much better at other champions than I am with Cassiopeia. I've always thought that's true. Oh, there will be... Oh, for subscriber raffles, I'm going to be raffling every month. But I will save the results and like release them all after I come back from Korea. Because I don't want to go through like a bunch of hassle doing it in Korea when I'm trying to practice. So I'm still doing the raffles at the end of every month. I'm just not releasing anything until I come back from Korea. And so someone will have to remind me about that, but I wrote it down somewhere that that's what I'm doing. Do you believe your living conditions are the reason why Dominate is sick? Absolutely. Dominate, not many people realize, but Dominate's has really, really hard issues, like going to foreign countries because he has like a hyperacidic stomach and he's lactose intolerant. So he literally doesn't eat much at all, and he has to stay in a country where it's really hard for him to get any kind of food that's edible. That his stomach can deal with. He's already been to the emergency room in under 2 weeks in Korea, and I hope he doesn't go back again, my god. But he's stuck just eating rice porridge right now to calm down his stomach. I'm hoping we'll be able to get him some okay food pretty soon, but I'm looking at the rice porridge right now, by the way. He stacked it. He knows none of us will take it because it's absolutely awful. Like, it's extremely bland. So, yeah, I hope it works out for the better. Excited to play versus Steel GEU. Yeah, I am. I asked him for a scrim, and Yellow Pete was not in the building yet. I was like, okay, well, that's great. Yellow Pete missed his fight again. Yes, those are Pringles behind me. Dominic has Pringles. Yeah, the Pringles can and like 7 water bottles right there. They have crazy candy there. I don't know. I have like this one strawberry candy. They have like high chew and stuff, but that's like. I play on Wednesday in 7:30 KST, and I'll be on the OG website, which is ogandlol.com, I think. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh wow, the volume's still on for this? Let me just do this then. Hold up. Where's the... Alright. Hold up. I don't even know what I just did. So, I guess I'll just change the volume stuff afterwards. I was just going to close the volume in the sound settings, but apparently I'm stupid. So, I'll do it after. Or it's been Shen and Shaco because I never feel like playing against those champions. I really got 3. Those aren't very... I guess those are standard bans, but like, that's typically not what I would expect to see. That is a lot of AP bans, to be honest. Jeez. I don't know. COG likes Sujani a lot. And we pretty much... I pretty much asked George, I'm like, why do you like Sujani? And I think the only... I'm not really quite sure what his answer was. I'm pretty sure he just said it was because she's a bore. And I was like, okay, well, that's absolutely not a good answer.
Lady Lucky Smile.
It sucks. I can't read. I can't read stuff. Okay, so he's top. I'm almost tempted to run Cassidy right now, but I'll lock in TF because it's a champion I like to play. No, very standard 2109 rings here, and since I run move speed on TF, I'll just pick up the 4%, the 2% move speed here, and not the MP5 because he really doesn't need much MP5. I kind of expected the Cassidy counter pick right now because it's just. It's really, really popular to pick Cassidy into anything that he can do well against. I think Froggen's a really good player. Alright, so they picked Nautilus. Oh my god, Nautilus is like... It's so annoying to play TF against Nautilus because when he depth charges you, you can't get away from it. And they typically close the distance between you and the enemy inside that depth charge. And the way you beat it is with like better team play, but it's like I have to position myself really, really well because in solo queue, a lot of times I can't depend on my front line to be standing where they're supposed to. And even yeah, it's pretty bad. Does it even possibly get 10 stacks of Cassidy's ulti? I don't know. It's 4:30 a.m. in Korea. Are you excited that Travis is coming over to Korea? I honestly don't expect him to do anything in Korea. Like, with regards to where we're living. Like, I know he wanted to do like a tour of the gaming house. I could give you a tour of the gaming house. It literally is it's one room. And I could just be like, I can tilt my cam to like the left, the right, and be like, that's the gaming house. Bam. I can finish it in like 10 seconds. I think I did that the first time I streamed, so... God. Oh, the rune page I'll run is just very standard move speed, MR, Magic Pen, and mana regen. I actually don't need the mana regen page, but I don't ever expect Cassin to ever be able to melee me until after 6 or 6 and after. So that's not necessarily any point. I don't really need armor. Not even the jungler's not Shaco. And he really does a lot of magic damage as well, so I'm not running armor for this matchup. Team's progressing really well with Crumbs. Oh my god, I'm against Hotshot ZZ again. I hate this guy like the entire time I was streaming last time. And all he did was play Vlad, which is annoying because I strongly dislike Vlad. Alright. So what I plan on doing against this team, I really wish they didn't have a Janna. Like, I wish I had the Janna, because like Janna makes champions that rely on move speed extremely, like, much happier than they usually are. Like, global passive is so strong, it's borderline broken. Like, you can develop team comps entirely based around the fact that you have Janna as a champion, and a lot of that has to do with the utility of her global. Alright, what is my FPS at? It's at 30. Hold up, give me a sec. There we go. Ooh, I'm actually... Alright, no, it seems to be okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got pinged to invade, and Alistair is like all the way in my base. Let me go ahead and skill pick a card first. Whoa, I'm skipping a little bit, hold up. Put my quality on high a little bit. I just need to make the FPS a little bit lower so I don't frame skip. I wanted to flash on that. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know why we're invading with Alistair. It just seems like a really bad idea. We only have one CC without Alistair. Alistair is like the ultimate setup for your level 1. Yeah, I have no idea what we were doing there. Whew. Keep getting like skips. Hopefully it'll cool down. Gotta help Alistair with this initial pull. We actually have a support ward down here. I don't know if I actually like that ward. I'd much rather like a ward in their Wraith camp. We're able to get much more vision of their, of where their juggler could potentially come to, and I don't really have to worry about hit. There we go. Alright. I absolutely hate this, okay? I'm not guaranteed a red card over the edge, so I actually have to run around. Because a lot of times, like, depending on what side you're on, whether you're on purple side or blue side, you're not able to get exactly the right range for your auto attack if you're not a 550 range champion, which is absolutely stupid. Ooh, I locked in the red. Tried to get both last hits there, but I wasn't successful. How did Cassin... okay. Cassin's playing okay. Not being able to evaluate his range. How does he have 380? Jeez. 382. He has more move speed than me, which is typically not something you ever see, especially because he's running AP yellows. Or, sorry, AP quints. But with Janna passive, he's actually able to trade with my move speed in lane, which is typically TF's strongest point. Ugh. I'm not a fan of this right now. I should be able to trade with more autos, I think. Oh my god. That was a weird flash. You flashed in mid-combo. Oh, I'm not playing a good TF right now. Pretty much our first game of the day. Hopefully it'll get better as it progresses. Able to put a pretty decent harass there. Wild card and a blue pick a card. I had to flash this because I'm not guaranteed to be able to get out. Oh, I really, really, really hate Janna passive. My god. I actually wonder if what I think is happening. It's happening. I think Nahus might be looking to counter jungle. CS 14 to 14. I'm not behind, but I'd like to be more ahead. I would just throw a blue card into Cassin. I am one health pot ahead of Cassin, so I forced the health pot, and we're on equal health pots now. Hit him with some wild cards. Just trying to get a little bit of harassment on him, as he's not running armor or MR. Oof. Could have taken that with wild cards. A little bit of a bad play for me there. I don't have a gold. Oh, okay, well, we forced the flash. Oh, wow, I hope he doesn't die. We pick up the kill. And I stopped their jungler from being able to go aggressive onto ours. So really good Alistar gank. Able to come in twice. And I just want to shove out this lane. So you see I'll just constantly spam it with spells. Shove out this lane and back out. Alright, I was able to get most of the CS there. 28 CS to 21. Unfortunately, I'm not doing as well as I should be because I'm just not playing the lane correctly. I'm looking to see if he's going to look for a hook, but he's not. He's comfortable just taking the CS middle, and I'm comfortable just giving it to him because I don't really want to fight that. Ooh, how do I want to play this? Alright. This is what I'll do. I go ahead and take a Doran's and the boots. I really want to move fast. It's like the priority in lane. Being able to escape ganks and being able to lane against Cassin requires that I move as fast as possible. And against a Janna team, I really have to be able to take advantage of the time where I have boots too and my opponent doesn't. So I just auto-attack Cassin out of the lane. Oh, actually, he turns around for some harass there. Cassin hits 6. Oh, he's very, very close to 6, though. We go keep shoving. I'm strongest against Cassin before 6, before he can look to harass me easily. I'm so dead. Oh my god, I should have just backed out. I had the opportunity. I didn't really have an opportunity to go. I was too overextended. I saw the Alistar at the raid camp and I thought he could collapse close fast enough. But unfortunately he couldn't. Because Knowledge just came on through too fast. He doesn't have mobility boots. Okay, I guess just I wasn't prepared for the Knowledge gank. How do I want to play this out? Go ahead and buy an Amtome. I think the item build I want to go this game is Sheen to Abyssal. It's a really very anti-mage specific TF build that I got from someone else. I don't remember who. I think I got it from a Korean player. And what it is you go Abyssal into Lichbane with Doran's rings, and it gives you a lot of MR as well as still being able to be effective during team fights. Like, so I'm looking around the map, go for a gank spot right now. Bottom lane's both 6, so that's going to be a hard lane to gank. It's just because they've lost the lane already. Because their Graves is up 2-0. I don't have a blue buff, and unfortunately Cassin does. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and farm my jungler's CS here. It's not really a good time for me to be in lane. So I'll blue card that last one to get me back to pretty much max mana. just shove out right now. Comes in, doesn't do much. A little bit of a very aggressive play by Casson here. And I see that and I just want to back out. The bottom lane isn't even getting low. Top lane is. We both ping for top lane to get out because we see that there's some pretty annoying Cassins going top. Oh, whoa, he's still up there. What? Oh my god, what? That's I have to go ahead and go for it here. I think we can get the kill. Alright. Oh, we might even be able to pick a double. I think so. Get the gold card. Pick up a double kill. And I think we can take a free drag here as well. Because we're able to kill the jungler. And I'm able to pick up doubles. So go ahead and start this. Drag it out. And we have the mighty Alistar tank. Oh, he actually pops ulti for this. Which I think is actually unnecessary. But it's whatever. We get a free drag. He's supposed to guarantee that he can tank it without losing health. So I'm able to convert a double. A really, really bad position. Oh, not even bad positioning. It's like that would be perfect positioning against any champion that's not TF. So against TF, you have to play a lot safer. And that's just due to how strong TF is in general. How do I want to play this out? He no longer has red, blue buff, so I don't really have. I'm not too worried about him being able to play aggressive. I'm expecting my Alistar to get an Oracles pretty soon. You see right now I'm just throwing out cards. And I'm keeping a gold in case he wants to go aggressive and ult onto me. I'm able to just ult him back. And top lane has lost the lane after being fed the first blood by the jungler. Ooh. A little bit bad there. 10 seconds on ulti. I just went back. I don't have any sustain anymore. And this is the cannon mini wave, so I doubt he'll be able to shove it too fast. Oh, wow. Whew, our jungler gets cut off there. I don't even think I could have helped them there. Yeah, Nahus was just waiting for the cut off for our jungler, and I couldn't cut in because Casting had much higher health than me. But I have double buffs still, and middle has no mana, so I'm looking to shut out middle as fast as possible now. So they made a good bait, or a good trap there, not even a good bait, just a really, really nice trap. Do you see that Castan has backed out there? I'm gonna go look to take his race. And I'll pop a ward down over here. You max pick a card second because it's very, very vital that you have longer stun duration on your ganks. The difference between a 1 second stun and a 2 second stun is huge. Oh, whoa. This guy's crazy. So that's a dead guy. I'm not even gonna worry about him. I loop back for that, and I wasn't able to pick a card there fast enough. That was my bad. I should have been able to get the yellow card on the absolute first rotation. Really? Oh, whatever. F it. I'm back out. Did he have... No, he didn't have mobility boots. I don't have to worry about anything. I just go ahead and back out cleanly. Their jungler already picked up the oracles. Our jungler, I'm still waiting. I see our jungler decides to actually... What? Pick up a Doran's ring. Of all the things to pick up, that's like the last thing I expected. But going to almost finish off my Abyssal here, so 700 gold away. And I'll pick up a couple more health potions because it's annoying to get hit by casting Q and not have the sustain to be able to stay in lane. I run back middle, and I'm 3-1-2 right now. So aside from the unsightly first death I had due to the Nautilus gank, I'm doing pretty well. You see bottom lane keeps overextending, and bottom lane is where you can look to pick up a lot of kills as TF. Just because they have to play way I was about to say something like way more passive than usual, but as I said that, Caston killed my top lane, and I was kind of sad. I will dive this. So we take off the AD carry. Notice how I focus the AD. I think it might be... Oh my god. Okay, we're able to get that. So I stick with my AD carry. I don't want him. Oh, I just dropped... Oh, I just dropped it. Oh my god, and top lane comes out. Okay, so we're about to get rolled. Caston's just gonna come and... Ooh, but our top lane comes down as well. Oh man. Is that gonna be a dead? Oh, she survives at 1 HP. What a really lucky Lulu there. And our top lane comes and cleans up. So we actually come out on top during that engage. I'm very surprised that ended up good for us, but really good play by Kali knowing to come down when she was needed, because the top lane already came down and got a double kill by himself. We have our blue buff being back up, and dragons should be spawning within a couple minutes. I'm not quite sure, I don't really have the timer. Typically I leave the timer up to the jungler. So you see I already have my Abyssal. I might look to buy another Doran's ring before my Lich Bane. But Abyssal actually lets you do something that typically you need about 200 AP. Give or take 180, I think, to clear the back line with wildcards. But with the minus 20 MR, you're able to take the creeps let the creeps take extra damage from wildcards, and you can kill wildcards at a much lower AP level than typical. One of the added benefits of being able to just get Abyssal, one of the small things, it helps you farm a lot better than you think. Alright. This should be a... Oh, wow. He actually took that kill. Oh, whoa. What? Oh, we're gonna go in. Okay. Never mind. No, we're not. Whoa. Did Lulu flash over the wall? That was, not required, but interesting. So I just shove it in my mid lane, and you see I have almost level 5 pick a card, and I want to get my blue buff before we look to make any plays. See, I'm just helping Alistair do this. Alright, get it very cleanly. I have to unfortunately pop my ulti here. Oh, he should... Oh, okay. So my top lane hopefully gets out alive. The one issue getting Abyssal on TF is the fact that Abyssal range is actually only 1,000. In your wildcard range, you can hit your wildcards from a little bit over 1,000 distance. Because they have travel time and you run around while you're throwing them. So let's see if I can do this. Can I one-shot the... No, see, you see those back two did not get the Abyssal Scepter aura. So I was unfortunately not able to one-shot them with just one wild card. Alright, top lane all backs out. I see bottom lane is backed out as well. I'm a little bit away from Lich. I think it's about 1,000 away. Yeah, I'm about 1,000 away. And I kind of just... There's no safe thing for me to farm right now. So you see, I'm not even in mid lane. It's too dangerous. Because I have no sign on top lane, no sign on jungle, and no sign on mid. So I see mid has returned, but I'm still a little bit sketchy on whether or not I can go with the lane being that far pushed. So, you see, I'm just camping out for my jungle right now. And my lane should be shoving to me right about now. Alright. cleanly take out that. Ooh. Bottom lane actually shows up middle. And it's very hard to push in on TF. The wild cards just do so much damage. Ooh. A little bit annoying there. See, I'm popping health pots right now, trying to keep myself topped off. That's a very dangerous play by Lulu here. So I can clear the front line, but can't clear the back line without being in abyssal range. And unfortunately, being in abyssal range here means that... Oh! Okay, we're not able to get that. We can actually go in on that, to be honest. I shouldn't have clicked the back. Apprehend range is 550. Oh, okay. I would really like it as Cassinan, because I hate Cassinan. Absolutely hate Cassinan. And I think I'm going to die here, because... Oh my god. So I'm able to pick up the Cassinan, but... Unfortunately not able to pick up... Well, he definitely come out on top, but... was annoyed that their Darius... Oh, I didn't realize Darius is that farm. Had I realized that in advance, I would have been a lot more careful when I got near him. Because I flashed in for a Cassinan kill and for the Ignite, but I should have just been able to save flash to get away from Darius. I should have just assumed he was that far, because I forgot that he killed top lane quite a bit. I'm able to pick up Lichbane now. Brings my MR to a grand total of 129. It's really, really nice. Pop 2 side wards and some health pots. I'm probably going to be looking to... We get mid tower, we get 4 for 3. So we definitely came out easily on top. Our AD carry should be really, really decked now. And Graves died really early in the fight, so he wasn't able to pick up many assists off that. So I have enough AP right now to should be able to one-shot the whole line. Ooh, and their jungler immediately picks up another Oracles. That's very risky, I would say. But to be honest, it's required to have strong presence on the map. A lot of times, you just really need to pick up an Oracles. Oh, whoa. I love Jungle Alistar. You get so much aggressiveness from a Jungle Alistar. Oh, wow. He misses the pull. Ouch. I don't have blue buff right now, so I actually have to spend a lot of time getting mana back from blue cards, which is not something I like. Oh, they made the Lichbane proc a shiny blue proc. Ooh, and I see dragons there. Wow, the creep split, so I did not get a single clear. Whatever. My blue buff is actually up again? Sweet. I actually don't know if we can do this, to be honest. Very, very risky. Oh, so risky. We've blown ultis now. I'm still unsure if we can go in on this. Oh, wow. He backed out there. Okay, so we can just poke them out. I'm pretty sure. Go ahead and look to get Darius off my my front line. Oh, unfortunately, I don't have enough mana for a pick a card here. Wow, I wasn't even able to get to the gold rotation. Oh, and he's out. I don't have enough mana for a blue pick a card. It's okay, I'll go ahead and ward this. Ooh, he went up. But I still don't have the mana to be able to catch. Oof. Yeah, I have way too much MR for him to go aggressive on me. Get a free dragon. So risky though. We have to be a little bit careful because they are looking to put Baron pressure on us. And I draw gold at the worst time. Did not mean to draw that gold. Oh wow, it really reset. Oh my god. It's horrible, horrible timing for me. Seal is older jungler goes ahead and pushes down bottom lane. And I want to take this farm real fast. I want to keep them off the tower here. Alright, whatever. I can't be picky there. I want to go back, go ahead and buy and look to get my Rabadons. I have enough MR right now, I just want to be able to do damage to my Lich Bane. And for that I need a lot of AP, as much AP as I can possibly get. See me looking to just finish this off. I'm 2,000 away, just got the large rod. Kassadin. Kassadin's got a Medjay. He's got a very, very standard build. Oh, that's so risky. So risky. Had Lulu, like, it's so dangerous to die right now because every Kassadin in Korean server gets Medjays. It's that build that was really, you saw Corn Salad do it, and it's crazy. Like, you get 20 stacks. Ooh, he flashes on over. Alright, so we pop the Shrillas and force the flash on the AD carry. That's definitely going to become invaluable as you go into the next team fight, because we're definitely going to be team fighting before like 3 minutes are up. Oh wow, my blue card dropped there. Not a big deal. Gonna try to put as much damage as possible into Hotshot ZZ right here. And put some damage into their front line. See if we can kill off their... Ooh. Oh, unfortunately, I pulled off a blue there. Wasn't able to keep aware of my card. And that's just something you have to improve upon if you're playing TF. You always want to be able to take cards as much as possible. I'm unsure where we want to go now. Akali picked up a triple in that fight. We should just be able to take the tower easy. I have Lich Bane. And Lich Bane makes you do ridiculous amounts of tower damage. So I'm saving the gold here. Ooh, Alice is a really good thing right there. I think I can actually... I actually think I missed him with cards there. That was definitely my bad. The bad thing about Alistair's pulve is sometimes you're not able to get the correct angle when he pulves upwards. Gonna go ahead and gold card that. And they have to run here. And so do we. Oh, but I get a gold card on their AD carry. That's a dead AD carry. And a dead Kassadin. I don't think I can actually catch her. Yeah, I'm just gonna let my team kill her. Because I don't even have the mana to pick a card. We ace them, and we get a free, and they surrender. Okay. Really good job on my team. I ended the game with 19 assists, and my Alistair just did so much work this game. I'm very impressed by my jungle. Alistair pretty much initiated and did everything possible for us to win the team fight, and carried our whole team on his back. Top lane ends up with 8 deaths, but definitely forgivable. Although some of them were questionable because we called out ganks like a minute in advance. It's in the game at 200 CS as well. Should be a lot higher at 28 minutes, but not that good at TF yet. So go ahead and go back to the queue. And let's play some ads. My commercials are done. Great. Oh, okay. So I've been around this like 2200. I'm gonna close this. This 2200 ledge for a little bit. Wrong tab. I literally win and lose around this small ledge before 2200 for quite a bit. I haven't played Smite. I haven't tried the new Orion. It's not on the Korean server yet, and I really don't want to get used to it. I'm not going to play any Orion until after group stage. It's not a champion I'm looking to play right now. We don't have a team comp for it, and I honestly think it's weaker than the champions I play currently. Abyssal range is 1,000. You take it because one, it helps out your team a lot if they have if your team has AP damage. It counters a lot of the burst you can take from AP assassins. So I built it to lane against Cassin as well as help my Kali. And yeah, it was a good item. It's a really strong item. I love it. I think Abyssal actually probably needs a nerf because it's just too much for the cost. My other Dignitas players are asleep because it's 5 a.m. in the morning and no one's awake at this time unless you're crazy. Or you slept at 9 and you woke up at 3. Then, yeah. I think AP Jan is kind of annoying. Cassin's just really good. Or Cassiopeia, sorry, is just really good. We see some Katarina today. Unsure. She's not a champion that excels in best of ones, and so I don't know if I'll be able to use her in group stage. I really don't. She's just best of ones are so fickle sometimes. Like I know like we've been scrimming like Zenix Storm and LGIM a lot, and we win a lot of the times when they play standard. Like but then they have like these very unique like styles of cheese, and by cheese I don't mean just lane swaps, because lane swaps are part of the game. I mean like they don't have a bottom lane for 15 minutes and we still lose the game. And because it's like they refine their cheese and it's horrible to play against. Like it's definitely doable. Like in a best of 3, you could see that and be like, okay, so the next game you just ban all this stuff and it's a cinch. But in the best of 1, like if someone did that to us, like losing to Zenix Storm, not having a bottom lane for 15 minutes was probably the most annoying thing I've ever played against. Like literally, Cutie in all chat just typed that he wanted some guy to show up in his lane. It's so stupid. What do you think about Blade's figure? I think they lucked out about the aura thing. I really think that obviously we're looking for something to get ahead, but I also think that they literally camped that bush for 3 minutes. So it's something that you could do with Fiddlestick's Dread and like Abyssal Aura as well. It's something that it's always in the game, but not something that people really take note of. I think they did a really, really good bait there, though. You can't find the video of the bot lane because it was in a scrim, and no one will ever see it because I really am interested to see Group C because I expect Zenix Storms to like 3-0 that lane or that group pretty easily. I think the Gragas buffs were much needed. He has a lot of mana issues after the blue buff nerf, the double blue buff nerfs. And so a lot of times, strong Gragas players like Citizen Wayne actually max W second because he just is so mana costly. Think of TF enemy versus Zillion mid. I think Zillion should beat pretty much every matchup 1v1, but as TF has much better presence around the map, so TF is always more useful, I would say. I'm not seeing play Jace. Jace is not on this server right now. I saw Cutie playing Jace a couple hours ago, right before I went to sleep. Pretty much all he did was yell really loudly whenever he smashed people with his hammer, and so it looks like a fun champion, but it looks like a champion that has a ridiculously high skill cap and doesn't do any damage. Zenix Storm, we've been able to deal with them pretty recently. Like, we don't think they're that strong as they were before, but they're really, really good. They just practiced a lot after last season, and they've been able to get really, really good in a small amount of time. Like, they have very strong players and very, very strong strategies. I feel like their coach, Yellow, the StarCraft player, helps him out a lot in developing such strategies because they're definitely, some of the strategies are not what you would expect. Zillion vs Fizz matchup? I feel like Zillion should win that. Zill should pretty much win every matchup with blue buff in the laning phase because it's just so hard to deal with his blue buff. I don't think the AP carry should ever get Abyssal. I think it's entirely unnecessary unless they're getting spiked by like Cassidans or Akali's. Headset's the Razer Carcarius. The only reason I can't use my sponsor headset, which is the creative one, is because I broke it. So I'm really annoyed that I did that because it's definitely my fault. The wire snapped, and this is the only thing that's left of my headset right now. Do you like when people straight off and find that cheesy way to win? I complain about cheese, but it's just annoying to play against. Like, it's definitely unique strategies are fun for the game, and definitely show off certain areas of the game where people may not think that there's a lot to flesh out, but there is. They picked middle already. I'm annoyed because I can't get middle this game. Alright, whatever. I'll play a top lane. Typically, if I don't get middle, I play Ezreal bottom, because I think Ezreal is just the most fun AD carry possibly ever. Jace, maybe a good follow-up. I have yet to play him. But this time, I think I'll just play top. I'm so confused.
Let me guide you.
I really hope I didn't get baited to picking something that's entirely worthless for the team. Yeah, Jace only having a 500 range means it's kind of really bad for him as an AD carry, but I think he might be a better top lane than he is a bottom lane. Are you? I'm really tempted to dodge this game because I really don't want to play. I'm hoping someone else dodges for me. I'm just... What? No, I don't want Renekton. I switched to an AP... Okay, that's good, yes. Someone dodged for me. I was gonna take the game. I really was. Because I hate the fact that I have to wait 30... If I'm streaming, I probably will never dodge a game. Because 30 minutes is just absolutely brutal. I think the Kennen range nerf was actually makes him like a lot worse in mid and top. The Korea killer. Oh man. Would you ever play Karma in tournament? Not if I wanted to win. Oh my god, there's so much dodging here. No, you'll probably never see my Annie in tournaments. I feel like she's lackluster right now. I'd say Kennen's definitely still viable, but a lot of matchups that he wins top and middle lane is because he can bully around with his 575 range. Like Morgana has an attack range of I think 425, and you'll see a lot of times the matchup goes really bad if Kennen gets ahead because Morgana ends up missing a lot of early CS. But now with the range 25 shorter, like that's really significant. They really want me to pick TF, don't they? Oh.
Dead man walking.
I don't want to pick my AP first, so I'm going to go ahead and pick whoever just said Graves. Okay. I'm trying to. Oh my god, they picked the Karthus. Oh, they picked the Karthus. Oh man. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. I love playing the cat versus Karthus matchup. I think it's just a lot of fun for the cat player. Not so much fun for the Karthus player. You don't go in there. Ooh. So for cat, you just pick up very standard 2190. You pick up 380 just to help you last hit, and it helps your bouncing blade and your ulti scaling. Just pick Flash and Ignite, and a very standard cat runes. You have move speed, MR, armor, and magic penetration. Nothing too crazy here. I see an Eve, which may be the sign that the enemy team is going to dodge. Let me put on stream privacy because apparently I have a Skype message. Hold up. Yeah. And it dodged again. So I've realized that the new patch having the dodge makes it kind of hard for me to get games sometime. Oh really? Alright. Should help out. I'm literally just going to ban the exact same champions I banned last time, which is going to be Shen, Shaco, and Ahri. Did I really put the wrong... Oh, I did put... God. I literally used a comma there on accident. So Graves gets first picked. I should pick TF here. I really kind of need to practice that. But you know what? I need to practice this too. I wanted to pick Zillion too, actually. Oh, the background pic is a picture of some drawing of Iron Man, which is I thought looked interesting. It was better than the Windows 7 logo, so I just slapped it on there. I think the slight Akali buff is much better. Makes her much better. Ooh, okay, so I'm against Annie. I'm expecting a lot of auto attack harass, and I'm expecting a lot of AP damage. So the rune page I'm going to run this game, because I'm not quite sure how to lane cast him perfectly yet. I'm going to go ahead and run armor, MR, magic penetration, and health regen. This supplements his really weak laning phase. Or, yeah. It helps out his weak laning phase. I'm like thinking about if that word even makes sense in that situation. It's too early. Way too early. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run Flash Ignite. I was thinking about running Flash Teleport, but it's something that I'm not willing to try out right now. I'm actually surprised they picked Annie into me, because Annie's notoriously considered like something Cassin does really, really well against after level 6. Yes, I'm using the Razor Carcarius right now because my creative Sound Blaster headset got destroyed. Whoops. I use a very standard 2109 build, and I hope this game goes well. This game goes well for me. Alright, so commercials are done. It's kind of scary to play commercials at the start of games because I have to play really early in a Korean server. A lot of times you'll see a ton of invades. Even if both teams have super weak invade teams, it's like they don't even care. They'll just go in for it. Which makes a lot of crazy level 1s happen. I can't read any of that. The only reason why I can't read that is because I changed all the language pack of this client to the US because I like to read skills and stuff. But to be honest, I don't really need to. I only need to read it for like new champions like Jace. Everything else is like I pretty much already know, and the range indicators are still there, so it's not like I'm missing too much. My God, they're going crazy. All right, so they've invaded in like 3 separate areas. Go ahead and throw that out. I don't have MP5, so I guess it wasn't worth throwing out the initial queue because I feel like when I get to lane, my MP. Actually, mana cost is only 80, or well, not 80, 70. That's still a lot of mana to look at taking early. All right, Sandy looks to play really aggressive on me. She's not running MR. She's running full AP. Throwing autos at me, but you see with health regen quints, it becomes much easier for me to play against. Oh my! That's a free kill. I got the silence off before she could flash out, And as soon as Jarvan came in and opened with exhaust, he just baited out the flash and went in afterwards. Really, really smart Jarvan play. A little bit risky because he got stunned at the tower, I think. But he's able to clutch it out, gets out alive, and he gives me first blood. So excellent Jarvan play there. And the wave's pushing toward me, so I have a really big advantage in lane right now. I actually should equalize the lane a little bit because, unfortunately, lasting at the tower with Annie autos at 625 range is really, really annoying. I still have 3 pots. Ooh, hello Nautilus. Oh boy. Alright. Had to lose a little bit of CS there. That Jarvan is baiting, looking for that Nautilus kill inside our jungle. I'm collapsing. Oh my god. Ooh. I got outplayed by Annie so hard there. I think that's a... Oh, no, that's not a double. Might be, actually. No, okay. So we trade 2 for 2 there. Some crazy stuff going down, but I come out okay. Not perfect, but okay. Unfortunately, I just waste the flash there. It's not... Ugh, that was really, really sloppy. And not only did I waste the flash, I also missed a lot of CS in my tower for that. I thought I could just kill him, but the Annie pretty much outplayed both me and the jungler super hard with that stun proc on her W. So Anna looks to put a lot of damage into me, but unfortunately it's kind of, ooh. I'm not even high enough level to be able to take that. Oh, she turns around for some damage, but she also turns around and loses all her mana, so. Alright, come in, put some damage on her, force her to stay here as much as humanly possible. Oh boy, this isn't good. Pop 2 health potions. I doubt they'll be able to make anything happen now. Yeah, I don't think anything will happen. Let's go ahead and last it freely. All I want to do is make it a 6, which just seems like a little bit of a hard thing to do right now, apparently. Ooh, I'm not going to get that CS, but I'll look to auto this down a little bit more. I'll just queue that for the CS. You can one-shot these all with W activated at level 1. So that's why you pick up an early point in W just to help you last under tower right here. So you see I'm maxing Q first in this lane. Sometimes I would consider maxing E. It lets you shove a lot better, and it's AoE, and the slow scales with levels. But in this game I decided against it. Ow, she does damage. She's looking to pressure me quite a bit. Oh, I wasn't able to get that. So she hits level 5, and I'm gonna probably just wait till 6 before I look to play aggressive. Very, very dangerous child right now. Oh wow, I wasn't able to get that last hit. Top lane dies, and that's actually a counter matchup. So that's pretty annoying. Bottom lane gets killed by Jarvan. Does a really good job there by my jungler. And I know Nautilus is in our upper jungle, so that's why you don't see me play too aggressive now. I probably actually have to back out right now. Like, there's really not much of a reason for me to stay around. Oh wow. Okay, I dodged a hook. Giving the blue to my jungler because mainly just because I have the back now. If I was at more health, or had I already shopped, I would have gladly taken the blue to put a lot of pressure on middle, but I didn't really need it then. I'm looking at CS numbers right now, 49 to 31 top lane, and top lane down. He ended up getting a kill. I'm surprised he died there, to be honest. Gonna put some damage into Annie. She buys 2 Doran's rings, gives herself some pretty good health. He would take my attacks. I think she's gonna go to blue buff pretty soon. Honestly, it seems very likely. Oh wow, this is warded. Oh, okay. Apparently, someone's going middle. Just looking the last hit right now, there's a lot of creeps, so I don't want to miss any of them. Ooh. Does it tell I warn my jungler which thing has a ward? Pop a health potion here. She's out of health potions, so this would actually be really interesting. And by interesting, I mean I'll kill her if she stays any longer. So she decides to back out. Ooh, I thought she would take that route. Okay. So I wasn't able to predict her route. And Annie actually backs out now. I just break the shield, so it's much harder for him to last hit. I want to actually look to roam pretty soon, but honestly, it's a little bit hard for me to get much pressure off. We could just be like, I don't want to miss too much CS for the roam that I'm doing. Go ahead and chunk middle a little bit. Buys 5 health potions. Oh my god. That's way more than I first expected. Alright. Actually, are we all coming down for this? I think we are. Definitely think we are. We go ahead and ignited one, going for the other one, and I don't think I can catch that. Okay, so pick up a double. Annie's gonna one-shot us. So here comes Annie, and that's really, really dangerous. Kill Annie, kill Annie, kill Annie. Oh my god. Alright. Go ahead and slow this guy, and we get 2 kills. But I think Jarvan might have lost oracles. Yeah, that I don't like. That's an even trade. Oh god. But Jarvan sets us up to get a lot more farm. Of all of that fighting bottom, I didn't get a single kill, which really, really annoying as Caston because you really want kills to snowball. You'll see me use W a lot. A lot of times, like Caston, you need to use W to get your E stack higher. Because sometimes people play against Caston and they just assume they always have E at all times. But a lot of times, as soon as you rift walk in, you press literally all your buttons. Or you press E first and then press Q and then W to be able to get 2 stacks automatically on your way to your next E. Oh wow, I missed that CS because she stunned me. Gonna back out here. How much gold do I have? I'm gonna go the corn and salad route here. CS wise, 65 to 62. Okay, they forced flash top lane. Nothing too crazy about that so far. Bottom lane already backs out before I can even make it halfway to bottom. He plays really, really safe right now, which is smart. Oh wow, does he have an... Oh no, he doesn't have oracles. Okay. I have to be a little bit careful middle. Because I know Niles is coming from the top. So you see me just in XP range. I art into there to get 2 CS. Ooh. Pop a health potion. Actually, don't think the right side is warded. Nice. Really, really good job by Jarvan there. Getting me the first 2 stacks to start the snowball. And I get a heal. The reason why you go Catalyst first is because it helps you sustain in lane so much. Actually, I think I need to come down for that. Actually, no I don't. Okay. I just come in for my blue when it spawns. This Jarvan doing a lot of work in the jungle right now. I'm on my way. Ooh, please don't steal that. Does he have wriggles? Oh, he goes the double Doran's route. That's not that usual. I'm 215 at 82. Like, my CS is awful. I know that. But the other mid CS is awful as well. And I have way, way more. Well, I have Magi stacks, which is everything that matters right now, because it's really nice to have Magi's. Ooh, she actually chased after me and got that last hit. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and ward over the side. I'm going to actually look to ignite her here. Ooh, okay. So you take it. Our bottom lane, what the heck? Our bottom lane was top? That was not what I expected, but okay. Look at that ward. That ward gives me sight on both the jungler and the AP carry. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god. But was able to make it out. And I think we can get the follow-up. Oh, but there's... Oh, what an excellent play by my Janna there. Oh my... Why would Graves be... Oh my... I got outplayed so hard. I didn't realize Graves would be down there. We even had a ward covering, like, this angle, and I still got outplayed. Oh. Oh, man. I think he's just going to E over. Oh! Oh, wow. This Graves just one of a kind. Is he going to get out? There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't get out, but that would have been the greatest thing had he been able to get out as well. I really wanted to get Sork Shoes with that buy, but I noticed I had just enough gold to pick up Rod of Ages, and really, like, that's the item you want to get as early as possible, because you want to start the passive leveling as fast as you can. So I got the 5 stacks. I was about to hit 6, maybe 7 if I got the Alistair kill, and I got gibbed by Graves over the wall. So I'm down to 4. Not only am I down to 4, I think I lost blue buff with that too. Oh, just horrible. Horrible play. Corki 9-0 though, my god. Do some damage on the Annie. I don't even have... I would have gone in had I had enough to be able to proc an E again. Because with an E I could have killed her. But without an E it wouldn't have been close without Ignite. Go ahead and back out. Ooh, it really actually goes in top. I have no idea where this Nautilus is. So you see, I'm not... Oh, speaking of which... Alright. I actually want to auto this guy a little bit. My AD carry is back. I don't even have anything to kill right now. Okay, whatever. It just means I have to push in this lane. Fortunately. When you're playing with Caston, try to spam spells when you're around him, because it makes him get his E up so much faster. So right here, Janna put a shield on me there, and I was able to get up really, really fast. Oh, wow. Ooh, that was a little bit risky to go in. If Jarvan doesn't have exhaust for the Annie, she can turn around and explode us really, really fast. I'm gonna pop my health potion now. It's got one. Maybe more than one now? No? We just got... Jarvan went absolutely nuts there. Like, I don't think he should have gone in there. That was a little bit crazy. I hate how the soul engorgements bug out sometimes. So you only think you have one stack, but I have 8 right now. Alright, get 10 stacks. Ooh, I wanted 12 there, but I got 11. So this game is pretty much over. Even if Corki wasn't 11-0, having this many stacks on a Kassadin means it's so brutal. Janna looks to make the... Oh my god. Whew. Ooh, Nala dies so fast he wasn't able to get his ulti off. And I'm at 12 stacks. So yeah, this Corki Janna doing so much. Even Jarvan's doing an excellent job this game too. So yeah, by Sork Shoes, I get the Blasting Wand as well. I was actually considering getting Mercs, just because against Annie, it's really annoying when you have to deal with playing against that kind of 1.75 second stun. Oh, the enemy team agrees to surrender, and that's game over. Yeah, when I mean that, like, the supports here are excellent, like, I really mean they're excellent. Like, the Janna... Like, Janna's, Alistar's here, even Soraka's I've seen made extremely big plays that changed the entire course of the game. God, okay, so like I had the highest goal of my team, and then Corki has like 3,000 more than me. So he beasted it up this game. Definitely got carried by my Corki, and like our bottom lane just did really, really well. There's nothing I can say except for that. Oh yes, horse it over. I would love to play some mid Vladimir. I think that's one thing that is really, really strong, but it gets banned. So like Karthus and Vlad bans, you'll see them banned or picked, I want to say in 95 or like 90+% of competitive games. I just think those two as champions right now are just too strong, which is why I implore Riot to nerf both of those champions, please. So I don't have to. I can stop playing them. Like, I actually don't like playing Karthus, but I have to play Karthus because he's so good. He's absolutely amazing. I don't like Swain. I really don't like Swain as a middle. He's not right there for tournament play. He beats a couple lanes. He's a really strong counter pick to Ahri, I would say, but he can't shove that well. He has to be maxing W like second, and he's not mobile. And right now, you want to be able to either have global presence or be mobile. So he has issues roaming and issues like impacting a team before team fights. And every kind of champion like that is absolutely worthless. Well, not worthless, but it's just, it doesn't do well in the team. Alright, Graves just gets picked so much this right now. Swain is crippled, of course he's not mobile. Wow. Wow. Alright, so I have a Malphite jungle, Silver bottom. I like both those picks. Nothing wrong with those at all. I don't like Talon mid. I like Pantheon mid more than Talon mid. I think Pantheon can influence the map much better. Because I think globals are just crazy good. There we go, I have timestamps now. Alright, so we have Nocturne. So, while I was just talking about globals, the other team picks 2 globals. Which is this obnoxious... I want to play Caston again. If I wasn't streaming right now, I would definitely pick TF or Caston. But since I'm streaming right now, I know this has been asked before. Go ahead and pick this. So I go very standard 2109. I pick 3 AD because you need to auto attack harass a lot with Zill. I take Flash Ignite and I take a very, very specific Zillion rune page. I take a rune page that has magic penetration, mana regen, magic resist, and XP bonus. That's the biggest thing. XP bonus is absolutely crucial in this build that I do because it makes it so he's insanely strong. Yeah, being in Korea lets me have the ability to have any rune page I want. So you'll see me running like a bunch of very, very specific rune pages. All of these rune pages I use on very specific situations for champions. My mastery page is very, very simple, 2109. And I get counterpicked by Kassadin, which is something that's super annoying, but I can deal with it. I've tried the 21 utility, I just do not like it. It's not that bad. It is really not that bad, but I like having the early pressure that 21 offense gives. I actually really like my team comp. Singe, Zillion, and Janna is extremely strong comp with 2 global passives, and Singe just needs to make it out of laning phase. So Singe has like the perfect top lane this game. I think Singe is going to go absolutely nuts. Bonkers, I would say. Ooh, I'm against Lilac. Oh, and Hotshot ZZ again. How did Hotshot ZZ go from first pick to last? Oh, it's because I went to third pick. Okay. So this is like an even higher elo game. Lilac's at around 2400 elo. Alex, the Korean. A lot of people should recognize from solo queue before the Korean server came out, because he, along with players like Corn Salad, I've just been around the scene for a long time. If anyone's curious, Lilac is on LGIM, the team that plays in CLG NA and CLG EU's group. The funny thing is, I consider him to be a very strong player, and he plays support for their team. Like, he plays a position that a lot of people may consider to be like not that valuable, but I think it's actually really, really interesting that as a very strong player, he plays a position that specific position. For some reason, every time I play, my minimap scale like goes all the way to the smallest possible. I always have to readjust it back. It's annoying. Oh crap. I'm pretty sure I'm taking a guess that I would know who that Cassidy player is. I'm speaking broken English. I'm pretty sure they can understand me better. Oh, it's Corn Salad. Oh man, okay. So it gets Corn Salad and Lilac. I think they do a cute and yeah. Man, this is gonna be a hard game for me, especially because I got counter pick middle. Alright, Jan starts the 4 ward build. Top lane starting boots 3 against Warwick. Jungle actually starting boots 3, but has 29 armor, so he's running armor quints. Scales really, really well. Middle lane running all AP, no MR, no armor, which means I can actually do a lot of work on that. Alright. Oh wow, I should have helped. Oof. That sucks. Ooh, that's so bad. But Janna able to give him the help that he actually needs. So bad play by me, but good play by Janna. I wasn't watching, so that's not that's unfortunate. So bombs are going to be the greatest thing to use ever in lane. I'll trade autos with him. An auto and a bomb for a Q and an auto attack, definitely worth it for me. Ooh, I missed that auto. Or I missed that last hit, sorry. The reason why Cassin's so annoying to play against as a mage, a lot of times people would consider it just because he can silence. It's mainly because his passive lowers your damage by 15%. All magic damage by 15%. So he's like, so it's just super, super annoying to play against. Oh, he already queued. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit aggressive here. Never mind. I'm gonna sit back and last hit. You see, I pick up E second, mainly because I want to get away from early Nocturne ganks. They're really annoying to deal with. Speaking of which, screw this Nocturne. I knew there would be like the minute I saw Lilac juggling in my game, I knew he would be camping middle because it's just what happens. Die. So he's gone through 1 health pot already. See, Lilac comes back, or Lilac comes back for round 2, and I'm already out. Guys, so annoying, so annoying. My God, my God. Who is he? Ah, okay. I dodged him. I jigged him out there. So Nocturne has literally just done nothing but run a figure 8 in my mid lane. So it's caused me to lose a little bit of XP, but since I'm running XP quints, really I'm not losing much at all. The one bad thing about Zil bombs is that it will push your lane. Whatever happens, Zil bombs just push the lane really, really hard. But as long as you skill up E and you're able to deal with it pretty well, I trade a Q and an auto for a Q every time. So I'm winning every trade here. Corn Salad's cast is actually famous in Korea. I'm gonna trade kills. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. And here we go. This is going to be a very interesting deviation from standard builds. On Zillion, I go Chalice. See, I just speed myself out just to get to middle a little bit faster. Ooh, Grave Soraka though, like, crushes a lot of lanes. And bomb that. Push the lane a little bit. Oh, I really, really hate Lilac right now. I saw Flash though. Ugh. I out-traded him huge there. 2 Qs and an auto. Just where the heck is Lilac? I know he's like around here somewhere. He has no health pots left. Okay. So I'm probably going to go pretty aggressive on him now. Oh my, I wasn't able to double bomb. I was supposed to double bomb the melee creep and immediately get 2 bombs worth of damage on Cassidon, but I messed up there. So that was pretty bad. Miss at CS, how close am I to... Speaking about Lilac, my god. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, no, he's not. He's back. Really? Really? Okay. So what this game has taught me is that I should just not go middle. Because this is so obnoxious, my god. I'm running XP Quints and I hit level 6 after Caston because of how badly I'm getting camped by Lilac here. I'm not even gonna walk into the lane. This is alright. Double bomb right there. Ah, I wasn't able to get that. My god, Lilac. Please leave. Alright, so he smashes that and go back middle. With a good blue. Alright, double bomb middle and I'll back out right now. I wanna think, like, do I want to get Merc Treads or do I want to get Sork Shoes? I'm starting to think I could do with Sork Shoes right now. I really think I want to put the heat on. And then as I say that, Caston dies, my god. Or Caston kills bottom. Oh my god. Oh, I think I can come fast enough. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to contest. I don't think Caston can make it back to mid lane fast enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and shove this out right now. But Lilac makes it here. He's level 6. My god, he's level 7. Stupid Lilac. 47 CS at 35, but he just got a double kill bottom lane. Like, of all the people to feed a double kill, I hate it when my lane gets that far ahead. Ouch. I'm pretty sure mid's about to get a blue buff here. Yeah. In fact, I'm positive he's about to get a blue buff. Oh, Sivir should just immediately kill the bottom lane here. Alright, so even after bottom lane gets double killed, it seems like they're still doing okay. I know for a fact Singe crushes this lane. It's a free farm lane for both characters, but Singed, I like Singed a lot more than I like late game Warwick. Gonna just double bomb that just to guarantee that I get the last hits. I have Chalice and blue buff, so I'm pretty much guaranteed that I won't run out of mana. Ow. Go ahead and double bomb him right there, and I have to back out because I have the wrong slots for my stuff. I hate when that happens. We're gonna look to bait a Caston ult right here, I think. No. Oh my god, I wasn't able to get that other bomb. Actually, there we go. Alright, he comes in and gives me all the last hits. Double bomb that melee creep. Alright, I get 5 CS there. Very, very nice. I'm curious. Oh, nope, don't die, but that's Soraka. Ooh. Oh, I can't get close. My blue buff wore off. I expected a gank middle though. I just wasn't able to convert that into anything. Please no. Oh my god, I traded kills. I got into tower range. That's really bad. Whatever. I made Caston lose his blue buff, so we traded 1 for 1 there. Unfortunately, Caston, he just bought Magi's. That is gonna be brutal if I trade with him again. So I'll buy 2 Doran's rings. I need the health right now because against Caston, I know I'm gonna get chunked really bad. Let's speed myself out. How's my bottom lane doing in CS? 79 to 89. Okay. I'm starting to think that bottom gank is about to get turned by Kassadin. In fact, I'm pretty sure it will be. I'm like 100% sure Corn Salad is down there because that's just. Oh no, he's mid. Okay. That was a bad on my part there. Alright. You see I'm spamming rewind that right now. Your ulti is more than a 2-minute cooldown, but if you spam rewind, it's really just like a really, really short cooldown. Alright. Still able to get a bomb on him. And I pop a health potion, so I'm A-okay. My ulti's up again. Oh, he kills me. Oh, man. But it's no good. Go ahead and slow Lilac here. Oh, please, Chase. And we get the Oracles. Ooh. What an excellent play. But what the heck? Oh my god, where am I running through? Oh my, why did I run through there? What the? My pathing almost got me killed there. Whew. Really, really, really bad pathing there. I blew both health pots because I'm an idiot and ran through the absolute worst area on the map. Against Caston, this might be another game where I'm looking to build an Abyssal. I honestly feel like Abyssal is really strong in a lot of champions. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I already have some MR from Chalice, but I feel like I'm just using Chalice as a mana item right now. Chalice with Doran's Rings gives you a lot of MP5 because the Chalice regen on the passive of the Chalice scales really, really well off the mana regen that you have. Just gonna shove this out. I'll force Caston to stay mid. Brian has Soul Stealer stacks because, or make sure he doesn't get too many. So that's pretty much double bombing Lilac right there. Whew. So with blue buff, Zillion becomes a monster, like an absolute beast. Please, please leave me alone. See, with the MR that I have, it's kind of hard for him to do anything. Oh, he actually picks up some MR, really? Okay, I forced Casting to pick up some MR. Oh, and the ward just drops as I get there. Very unfortunate. Oh, and my blue buff just drops as well. Go ahead and shove out middle, and I look to make a play bottom. Because, oh, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening bottom. Oh, man, Malphite comes in with the damage. Oh, and Janna saves my life there. Really good job by Janna. Because, unfortunately, I got silenced. It's one of the main reasons why I was considering getting Merc Treads. So if I die inside like a CC rotation without getting my ulti off, it's just embarrassing. Actually, knife him, that should be it, to be honest. What? Oh. Oh, I slowed him down. Get him singed. Oh. Okay, so I forced the flash at least. Ooh, can we actually... Oh, no, he doesn't have the mana to get that. Actually, he might ulti. Ooh, no, he doesn't. So I pick up a blue buff from Casting here. Oh, I wasn't able to... Just make him run away. Typically, the normal build I would go if I wasn't against Casting, I just rush straight into a Rabadon's into a Things. And this is one of the few champions where I would probably ever get a Things on. It's a very situational item. But for this champion alone, I really, really like it. So, you see, Cornsound still has 0 stacks, and it's 17 minutes, so we're doing really, really well at that part. Malphite's 5-0-2, he's doing an excellent job. And yeah, I've been denying a lot of Lilac's ganks, because he's tried to come middle multiple times, but if you go